here's a story I wasn't expecting, guys. As you know, it was the BAFTAs last night, and some Love Island alumni attended. Love Island wasn't nominated for anything, of course, but EKIN was there. And the Daily Mail are reporting, now it is the Daily Mail, but the Daily Mail are reporting that apparently EKIN was thrown out of the BAFTA after party. So after the awards ceremony, right, the big stars, you know, they go to some fancy dining room and they have a lovely meal and they chat about how great they are. And apparently EKIN was there, but she didn't have an invitation to be there. And she was kind of wandering around chatting to people and then was asked to leave by security. Someone in the article said it was embarrassing. She was walking around kind of talking and no one really knew who she was, and it was really made them feel really uncomfortable, and then they kicked her out. I mean, if this is true, it really is cringy, I've got to say, because why would you go in to an event you're not invited to? She was invited to the ceremony and all that kind of stuff, but she wasn't invited to the dinner afterwards. So why even go in? And what I love is her management have come up with this brilliant excuse and said she wasn't trying to stay for the dinner. She was just lost and didn't know how to get out of the building. Really. But the other people she was with, like Ella, also from Love Island, she knew how to get out of the building, but EKIN had no clue and was just left by herself to work out how to get out of the building. And it was such a confusing building to get out of that she ended up at the fancy dinner trying to sit down with the stars and have a bite to eat. I'm not really buying it. However, also, look, other news about EKIN is she's apparently just filmed the US version of the Sidemen's Inside show for Netflix. That's the show that Whitney was on, in which Whitney received terrible racist abuse. And EKIN's just finished shooting the US version of that, so that'll be on Netflix soon. I mean, there's nothing EKIN won't do, guys. Remember when she did Celebrity Big Brother, she just finished filming The Traitors in the US. So, yeah, there you go. EKIN is very busy and probably still quite hungry because she never got that lovely meal after the BAFTAs.